step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Thomas Okada will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. First offering on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets the tone early here with a first inning steal of second base.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I don't understand this. He's already got second, then he decides he wants third too. I mean, what exactly was the purpose of that?
Derek Aldrich leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Come on, don't walk no one out now, no one out. Put a wrist right here.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Having fifth, shortstop, Richie Fox.
Derek Aldrich will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Here we go, guys.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Bobo Bones will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Now the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the 8 on the play. Thomas Okada will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going.
Hey, two away, two away.
Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Here we go, guys, let's go.
The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
Oh, and a big swing of the bat right there. He would have loved a 3-run homer, and he didn't miss that one by a whole lot. This is going to be off the wall out there. But as far as the consolation prize goes,
I think he's going to be more than happy to check into second base with a 2-run double.
Bobo Bones will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now here's the first pitch.
All right, let's go now.
Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 2-run score. Now the relay home. It's not in time. 3 runs have scored, and they've opened things up even further.
Well, with 2 outs, he's thinking he can get out of this mess with just 1 more good pitch. But unfortunately, that was not the one he needed. This will wind up chasing all 3 runners home as it ends up a 2-out, 3-run triple.
Stepping in now, Thomas Okada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
So no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
He's set, now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Drillers lead it 5-0. Clark Escalona will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Derek Aldrich will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the 3rd hit he's allowed to this point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Bobo Bones will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the 1st strike. The pitch.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And this guy single-handedly wore out their starter in this one. 3 hits against him. Called to the bullpen, though, got him off stride, and they're able to set him down for the first time in the ballgame.
Bobo Bones will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch coming. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time goes along. It's not how hard you throw, it's how well you can disrupt a hitter's timing. Growing up, guys are used to just blowing the ball by hitters, but once you get to this level, it doesn't always work out that way.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's been patient here with the bases loaded, but he's backed himself into a corner now.
Come on now, get yourself. Hey, let it rip.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
The 1-2. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa.
And this one will go down as an infield single, and a pretty painful one at that. It looks like he's all right out there, but things are getting worse for him now as this thing's going to load the bases.
Freddie Drew will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the bases loaded. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, we got one.
Pause, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, can you see it? Ride it like you can. Let's go.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes a 2-2. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
There's no one out there to blame but himself on the mound. He got himself into this mess, and now I'm sure this is not the way he wanted to get himself out of it. But this is going to wind up clearing the bases as it goes into the book as a 3-run triple.
Come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Pablo Mejia will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Nobody out, runner on first. From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Full of fine individual performances to choose from.